Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to show you how I repaired my passenger safety restraint light on my BMW. It would come up on the dash all the time. This is not a fix where you're bypassing something. This is the correct fix to get it to work properly and to get all the lights to go away on the dash. So stay tuned and check it out. I have this that keeps coming up on the screen here, and then I also have it right there. So I have those lights on. I believe the passenger side airbag is off, but I just purchased this scan tool. Had awesome reviews, especially for like the F10, F11 series. And I hooked it up to my vehicle. And here are the two codes that I got. I have actually confirmed my solution for getting the passenger restraint malfunction on the dash to go away. All the lights on this here are now gone. I made a video before to show that they were on, and keynote here is I did not have to spend much money to get this fixed, and I did not bypass anything. I saw online that there's tons of ways to bypass the power at the battery, bypass the seat pressure plate there and stuff like that, but I didn't want to bypass anything. I just wanted to work correctly and fix that issue. So I'll get to the point here. I found a TSB online that was in German, and I had it translated to English so that I could read it, and found that there was a company that was dealing with this issue for multiple years, kept replacing the plates and stuff in the seat, and it kept coming back. And then come to find out, it was moisture. Moisture was trapped in the seat, causing the sensor to just act crazy or something. So after tons of research and time diagnosing this issue, I have come to the conclusion that this issue with the passenger restraint system malfunction was caused due to moisture in the vehicle. Here on our rear driver's side panel, the vapor barrier here was failing, allowing water to slowly leak inside this panel here. It could have been like that for a long time. The light was on when we purchased the car by the previous owner as well, and I decided to go ahead and tackle this. So what I ended up doing was I repaired the leak with this barrier, and then I started to dry everything out. I used lots of rags to soften up as much water as possible. And then here on the passenger side, I moved the passenger seat all the way forward, and then these seats have like a tilt function. So I tilted it up and opened it up down there as much as possible. And I used this small space heater. I'm just gonna move it over there to show you. And I just set it up like that. The seat was about 10 inches closer to the dash. But I set it up like that for about a day and started to dry out anything down there. And that has fixed my issue. So I did not buy any sensors or any mats or pressure plates or anything like that. But that there, just drying out the car, has fixed the issue. So if you have a water leak in your vehicle, I would definitely focus on repairing that water leak, and then focus on drying out the vehicle as much as possible. I used a very small space heater to dry it out, and as the windows would become filled with condensation, I'd wipe them down. And then on top of that, I also purchased some of those bags you can hang. You can see it right here in the background, and that will collect moisture. They haven't done much yet because I've just used heaters in the car, but the fact that this light on the dash is gone is very exciting, and the fact that I didn't have to spend thousands of dollars to get it to go away was even better. I was thankful to have been able to translate the TSB that I found, because it sort of just gave me a random direction. And I actually deal with a lot of electrical issues in the Northwest here, where moisture is just constantly causing issues with cars. I felt like it was a very slim chance that the moisture was going to be the issue in this case, but the scanner I purchased was able to tell me that the pressure plate was working properly and that the seatbelt and airbags were all functioning properly. So I had everything telling me that all of the sensors were okay, except I still had these dash lights on that just drove me nuts. So I fixed that leak, and then it gave me more motivation to go after this the passenger restraint malfunction, and I picked it up and got it taken care of pretty quickly. So super excited about it, like just ecstatic that it is done. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to see more about the scanner or anything like that, definitely shoot me a message and I will respond quickly. I usually can respond within the day, sometimes even minutes. But yeah, I'm just really excited about this, and stay tuned for future videos on this car, and thank you very much for watching. So before I go, I'll show you one more time. The lights stay off here, firing it up. It's getting cold outside. So all of the lights are off. You used to have a passenger restraint system malfunction light here. There's an airbag light over here that was on, and then there was another light over here that was on. Same thing for this screen here. It used to, every time you'd start the vehicle or come in and do anything, on this screen it would pop up that passenger restraint system malfunction. And the only way to get rid of that screen would be to come down here and select OK and go through a couple steps there. So I hope this has been helpful. I'm super thankful that I was able to correct this issue without having to bypass anything. So I hope it's been helpful. Please feel free to like and subscribe for future videos on this vehicle. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.